A shiny Dragonite. I didn't mean to say pickle. What else? What do I think that they would actually do other than Flygon? I feel like that's just kind of a given. A weird thing to say, but like Muck. Or like some other weird Kanto thing, like...
Yeah,
like
Raticate.
wheezing. Yeah, Raticate. Mega Raticate.
It's just a bigger rat.
I would cry. They've been trying to do less Kanto lately, though. They did a lot of Galar and Unova. Yeah, watch Flygon not get one.
Watch Flygon just get, like, a different form. Like, not a Mega, but, like, just one of the regional forms.
I feel like they might do that, not for Flygon, but I feel like they might have collusion forms, but also Megas.
Yeah.
It kind of... The only thing about Arceus is that Sinnoh doesn't have a gimmick, so they kind of just had to do only the regional forms, but since Kalos has a gimmick, I don't know if they'll do both or not. Because I feel like Paldea was weird because they introduced, like, 2 different things at the same time, or like 3. No, they did 3. They did Paldean forms, which are awesome, but then they did, like, the regional fakes, or whatever the heck, like Wiglet, and, like, Wugtrio.
The sillies.
Like, why did they do that? And on top of the Paradox Pokemon? It kind of overshadowed it. It's so silly. It overshadowed it, and also nobody explains why these creatures exist. There's nobody... Okay, Mateo has to study these weird things, because nobody else is gonna do it, apparently.
No.
Everybody else... they're focused on the Paradox Pokemon. I don't know. They don't make sense to me. Is it like a Pokemon that evolved similarly to another, or is it like a regional thing, or is it like... I don't understand.
Don't make no sense.
I think it would have been better if they did 1 or 2. Like, they could do Paradox Pokemon and regional forms, but then not regional fakes. Or, like, regional fakes... Like, I don't know. Is that even what they're called? That's just what the leaker called them. I don't know if that's actually the name.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Soon, hopefully.
Yeah. You want to see more? I think it would be interesting. I don't like the walking jellyfish. I think the walking jellyfish should be deleted.
It's kind of scary.
But not the big one. The big one, actually, I like that one. But the little one, no. No. The little one needs to go.
What sound do you think it makes when it runs?
But like really fast, like...
Imagine it kind of like slapping a wet fish.
Oh gosh. Convergent evolutions. There you go. That's what they're called. Exactly. Like slapping a wet fish. Or like someone who's wearing wet shoes.
Yeah. Wet socks. Yeah. On tile.
Yeah. I like the big one. The big one sort of...
It looks fun.
It looks cool. It looks cool. It's like, okay, the jellyfish is walking. That's pretty cool. But
I love the one video of it running by.
Oh, I don't know what it is. It gives me the shivers.
Shiver me timbers.
Mateo canonically is terrified of them. Not the big one though, just the little ones. Toad's cool, and Toad's cruel. I like Toad's cruel, but not the little one.
I like the little one.
They're just... They scare me. I don't really know what to think. I don't really... They're kind of like SpongeBob characters.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to heal my guys.
Oopsie daisy. Also,
oh well.
I can't wait to see Sycamore's ancestor and or maybe descendant. I don't know if it's in the future or the past. I think it's past though, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me hoping.
We'll
want to
figure
see
it out.
Sycamore. Yeah.
I hope he looks good.
I hope so too. They probably turn him into a girl because they did that with everybody else. They're like,
Yeah.
Cyrus, Silene, Cynthia, Volo. Oh, makes gross sound because Volo. I love his design so much, and I wish that I could love him, but he's such a little butt. Also, it makes no dang sense. Nearly threw up at the Volo mention. Yeah, I love his design, and I just don't understand him. He's like a weird history buff, but he's like way too into it. Or maybe he's literally from the past, because the way that he talks, he might actually just be from the past. Actually, I have a theory that he's immortal and he would show up in every single Legends game. Because at the end of the game, he tells you that it doesn't matter how many centuries pass, he'll still, like, keep finding ways to- I'm like, what? I know he's crazy, but why would you say that unless he's gonna return? Oh my gosh, Tabby, did you friend MK on Nikki?
Oh, not yet. I will after the stream. I haven't been at my desktop lately.
Sad, they say. Sad.
Listen.
We need to slay. Yeah, exactly. You guys need to slay.
We do need to slay. I haven't played since the update. I don't know what dresses they added.
Probably cool ones. I don't play the
It was,
game,
I think it's like, what's it called? Like circus kind of stuff. I think that's what I saw last.
Circus.
Abracadabra.
We're talking about Volo and then we mentioned the circus? That seems like a good...
The clown.
I kind of hope that he shows up in every single Legends game. I think that would be very funny if he's just a recurring character but only in Legends games.
Was the time traveler in Arceus?
No, he died a long time ago from like Ultra Beast attack or something.
Oh,
The last time we saw him
can't
was
remember
Ultra Sun.
Cinnamon.
Oh my gosh, yes. Apparently, the new dresses are fireworks themed and they're very cute.
Ooh. Have to check it out. I got the last one, the pink one. Called Sparkly. I got the full outfit. Didn't spend a single $1.
Wow, there you
Lest
go.
it be known.
There you go. Exactly though. Generational hater Volo. I feel like it won't be the same pro tag. It'll be a different pro tag every time, but it'll be him. And not that he's the main villain, I feel like there's gonna be a different guy, but I feel like he'll still be in it. I don't know how.
I keep forgetting to heal myself.
The only thing is that my favorite Sinnoh character is Barry, and they didn't give him an ancestor, or yeah, an ancestor
I love
in
Barry.
ZA, bruh, in Arceus. So I cried, but that just means he's not like
Aww.
Japanese, doesn't it? I didn't actually cry, don't worry. That just means he's not Japanese, doesn't it? Or maybe not necessarily, but I don't know. Maybe he'll be in France. I don't know.
He was on vacation.
He was on vacation. I know they're gonna do Sycamore because they did Rowan, and okay, I guess she doesn't. I keep saying she because I feel like the Sycamore one is gonna be a girl. I feel like she's gonna be a very pretty woman, and I feel like she's gonna be some sort of bait, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine, guys.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay. It's not like he wasn't originally a pretty man or anything. Because he was. But I guess I don't like Rowan's ancestor, Kamado. I say Kamado. I don't know if that's how you say it. But he's such a freaking asshole. Like, I love Rowan because he's like a grumpy grandpa type guy. And like he actually cares. Like he like tells you to be careful when you like investigate the earthquake, which is when the like Valor freaking explodes in Sinnoh. I don't think that's a spoiler because this game has literally came out in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's a spoiler for BDSP, but whatever. He's a chill
Remakes
guy.
don't count.
Yeah, exactly. He's a chill guy. I love Rowan, but I don't like his ancestor. He's such a big meanie. He's like, I hate outsiders. Like, bro, your entire team is made up of people from different backgrounds. Like, what do you think an outsider is? I can't even. It's like half these people aren't even from Japan. And they work with you and you're like, oh, this is fine, yeah. But the moment some kid who needs your help falls from space, you're like, oh, get that out of here, that slimy rat. Like, what are you... I know it's kind of jarring when a child falls from the sky, but they've been dealing with the... They dealt with Ingo, and they didn't say Ingo was stinky, so I don't know.
The beginning of the game reminds me of Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, it does. It's very interesting.
It's like the same thing, pretty much, except you're not turning into a little guy.
Except you're not turning into a little guy. Literally, they would have just left you out to die if Silene wasn't such a mom, which is why I love Silene, really. She's a mom. Okay, the one problem I have with Silene. This is a Legends Arceus spoiler, so I'm gonna wait a second. Maybe people will have to skip. Okay, so when you get exiled, because freaking Kamado is like, oh, I'm tired of you, and he gets rid of you. She agrees with him, just without question, and I'm like, girl, didn't you fight so hard to get my character in your group? Like, hello? Where's your fighting spirit? You went against him once, you're not gonna go against him again? Are you sure, girl? She kind of makes me mad sometimes. But whatever. I mean, I guess she, like, sends you letters and, like, lets you use your pasture while you're out. But you know what would have been better? Saying, excuse me, this child has worked so hard for us, there's no way in heck this child is responsible for making the sky go dark. But whatever, I guess. You fight so hard to keep the child the first time, but then you're like, oh, no, I'm done fighting.
Done. We done.
The mother Silene, excuse me. She's silly. So silly. Such a silly Billy. I guess, I don't know. It's weird. I still don't understand why. Maybe that's just a me thing. I would have, personally, if something like that ever happened to me, and someone was gonna get kicked out, I would fight for them. Like, no way in hell am I letting someone just be kicked out.
Wild.
But whatever. That's enough of that Silene rant.
I love her design.
She has good design. Also, she's a girl boss. She used to be the leader of the security corps.
Yeah.
Before Zizu, I guess. She, like, trained Zizu or something. So, that's another thing. If you're such a girl boss, you, like, what? She had the lore where she was, like, the best swordswoman in Hoenn or wherever she came from.
Yeah.
Girl, start fighting then. Go grab your sword. You could probably beat Kamado in a fight. Like, come on.
Come on, girl. Get it together.
Like, did you really think that child was responsible for turning the sky dark? Did you agree with him?
I need one more bee.
Oh, bruh's still resetting for a shiny Garchomp. Good luck.
Good luck. I
For
believe in
real.
you.
For reals. It'd be kind of funny if the Sycamore Ancestor lady is the villain, and I think that would be on brand for me. I tend to like the villains, but if there's two villains, I usually only like one, which is a weird thing. Like, well, I'm not gonna say Paldea spoilers, but I like one of the villains, but not the other one. And I'm not talking about the Team Star Leader, because I like the Team Star Leader too. But, so I guess, without spoiling anything, there's technically like 3 villains, but there's kind of more than that. I don't know. I like the Team Star Leader, and I like the final boss, but I don't like the other guy. And I can't be more specific than that. Yeah, exactly. Some people know what I'm talking about. I just know there's people in this chat that are still playing the game, and by goodness, I would never ever take the plot twist away. You will never ever ever be able to guess who the final boss is.
It's crazy.
Pokemon's like, crap. What if... Can we just try something we've never done before? Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Crazy craziness. But they're my favorite. I think they're my favorite Pokemon villain of all time, actually, because they're so creative.
It's... yeah. I don't want to say anything, because I don't know if I'll, like, you know...
We're both like, we don't really want to spoil her. What is going on? Oh, thanks! I got carrots.
Yay.
I love carrots.
I haven't had a carrot in so long.
You haven't had a carrot in a while?
Mm-mm. They're too hard for my teeth.
You should boil them.
Oh, I hate boiled carrots.
Oh, dang it. I love boiled carrots.
It gives me the ick.
It's okay, that's reasonable.
It's so funny that I have a thing with, like, textures with food, and one of my favorite foods is cottage cheese.
Not the cottage cheese.
Which has, like, in theory, the grossest texture. I like it with chips. Tortilla chips
really
and cottage cheese. It's, like, salty and creamy. Pretty good.
Deliciousness. I have to mute in and out of eating carrots. I don't want to hear you. Hear you? What? Hear me crunching?
It's like that meme where it's like, here's your food, enjoy. And the other person's like, you too? Me too.
Since down beside you and eat your food.
Yeah. I can't hear it. No, I can't hear you crunching.
I forgot that Tabby can hear me when I mute because Discord is separate from the stream, so you can hear Tabby having a one-sided conversation.
Oh shit. That's great. Silly. Yeah. 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 Have you watched Smiling Friends?
No.
Actually, I feel like that's not your type of show.
Well, I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's an Adult Swim show.
Okay, yeah. I just watched
But like
Dispatches from
so
Elsewhere.
good.
That's it.
I want to watch that one.
Oh my god. So good.
Is it? I know Will wanted to watch it.
I made an AU for Mateo. Mateo, Pine, I guess Reed. Reed, Mateo, Pine, and I need another guy. But anyways, I didn't mean to take over the conversation with my elsewhere talk.
No, you're good.
It's sort of like the plot twist of Paldea, in which you can't really guess what's gonna happen until it happens. But it's sort of like a mystery show.
It sounds really good.
It's just about.
Can I get my dad's Amazon?
Oh yeah.
My Amazon. I don't want to pay for anything.
Aw, I wouldn't either.
The only like plus add-on I have for my Amazon like video subscription is Paramount Plus, so I can watch Star Trek.
Oh, good. That's a good idea.
That's all that I care about. Star Trek.
That's a good one.
Because I have to get my poster framed.
I need to think about the fourth person now. I'm really gonna make this AU.
Gotta do this. You know what my first AU was? Undertale and the Wizard of Oz.
That's good. I like that one.
Yeah, it was fun.
I feel like there's something really wholesome about obscure fandoms. Like,
it's fun.
The freaking Loud House fandom perplexes me so much. But I also love it at the same time.
I love the designs for the Loud House. I think they all go pretty heavy.
They're so silly.
Did you ever watch Sanjay and Craig?
No.
It was a Nickelodeon show when I was a kid, and it's like about the snake and this kid, and they're like crazy, his pet snake and a kid, and the crazy adventures they go on. It was weird.
I probably did catch an episode of that, actually.
Did you ever watch The Problem Solvers?
No.
Look it up on Google Images, because it is so ugly.
It's so ugly.
Like, the color designs and, like, everything.
As a concept artist, I will probably cry.
He will. Like, I get what they were going for. I think it lasted only a few episodes before it got canceled.
Oh, gosh. Oh, itchy nose. I rarely watch shows, and when I do watch shows, I'm like, holy crap, this is peak cinema.
Gosh, there's a little dog in this game, and his head's like a skull, and he has a floating moon behind him.
What?
His name is Lunar Pup.
Aww.
That's adorable.
That's adorable. I love that.
I like playing, like, the Pokemon, like, I want to say rip-offs, because...
Yeah.
Pokemon ripped off Dragon Quest, but we're not ready for that conversation. But, like, the same Monster Collector games and seeing what they do with, like, the monster designs, you know?
I would love to be a concept artist for one of those games.
I love Yokai Watch.
Yes.
That's my baby.
Yes. I was a Bakugan child.
Aww.
Yeah.
I had... What were they? I had, like, the female Bakugan. Like, Zoobles, I think they were called.
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about?
I did have those.
I had a bunch of those. And I had, like, the McDonald's ones.
Aww. Little babies.
Dude, I got the Pokemon Happy Meal last week. And I cut the box up, and now I have a McDonald's bag taped to my fucking wall. It's Rayquaza, though.
Oh, that's good. At least it's something cool.
I made sure there was no grease on it. You remember the BTS meal?
Yes. Oh gosh.
Ship's funny.
Oh, BTS meal.
I wish I could have gotten the Jujutsu Kaisen sauce.
Wow.
Do you remember that one?
No.
They had like limited edition McDonald's sauce with like Gojo on it. I was like,
Gojo
I want it
sauce. Where's
so
Nemo?
bad.
Nemo, we're talking about Gojo sauce. They're not even here.
Gojo.
Muffin's here though. Hi, Muffin.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Probably jump scared them. Because they're not talking in chat. I just saw. I saw her, like, in the. If you look at users in chat. There you go. So. You're welcome. Muffin jump scare. I think, yeah, this is good. This looks good. Just great. I don't know, I just got really excited about Sycamore character now. I kind of hope they're the villain. I think that would be very funny.
Be dope.
Cause like, who else are they gonna make the villain? Freaking Lysander? No, they're not gonna do Lysander. Silene wasn't a bad guy. Well, we had some opinions earlier. I mean, generally, she's the one who fought for you when a lot of people didn't, except for at the end for some reason. But that's my only comment.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
My little turtle's leveling up.
Little turtles. I love little turtles. Little turtles are so awesome.
You get a lot of tortoises in my neighborhood.
Good. They're good for you.
They're adorable.
Not to eat.
I saw a possum the other night.
Oh, possum. Those
Good
are good
shit.
too.
I think they bring good luck.
Yeah,
That's what I tell myself, at least.
They do, definitely. Every time I see a little creature, they bring good luck.
I love little creatures.
Me too. Ko-fi Streambot says, if you want to support the stream, go to ko-fi.com/catsketches. And if you donate, your message will appear on the screen and a funny sound will play. So silly. I promise it's very silly.
My house is making weird noises.
Like that.
Yeah.
I just guessed.
Like, what is going on?
Your house is gonna explode. No!
Ah.
No! Okay, then who do you think the villain is gonna be? If not Sycamore and Sister. I mean, if I had to take a wild guess as to the plot of the game, I freaking hope we're working for Team Flare. I hope we're working for Team Flare. I hope that we are working for Team Flare. Because, you know what? They're my favorite, and, like, Team Galactic, I don't mind. But, oh boy. Team Flare.
Please, Team Flare.
So, if you're just working for them, like the Galaxy team, they would be the ones that are redoing the... Why the heck are we always the villains in the freaking Legends games, bro? The Galaxy team is ruining the ecosystem of Hisui and putting Walmart parking lots where there's beautiful lakes and rivers. and like making the local people mad. And what you're making it, you're redoing your city and expanding your city in a place where the god of the environment will come and kick your butt.
Just how it is sometimes.
Whatever. It's gonna be awesome.
I can't wait.
I
hope November
of this year, yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's usually when they release games.
Yeah, you gotta get that in.
We get it next month.
Ooh.
Half-finished game.
Oh.
It bricks your console.
Oh, good. That's what you hope to
Just
hear.
what I needed.
That's exactly what you hope to hear. I think it's the mainline kind of series for this year, so I think it'll be November.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that they just decided to release Arceus in like January.
Just randomly. They're like, you guys were good last year. Here's a treat.
Yeah, here you go. And then Paldea was the exact same year. We didn't even give them a chance. I love Paldea though.
I like the gameplay for Paldea, but I like the designs more in Sword and Shield.
Oh, you know who the art director for that game was?
Who?
Dropping another James Turner mention.
James Turner mention.
I freaking love him. He was the art director because he's a British guy, and they're like, well, I think he did a few more. He had a few more qualifications than just being British.
Can you imagine? British. Hired.
Hired immediately.
We need this guy.
But, I mean, I think that was partially why they trusted him to do the art direction, but he was also like a trusted concept artist for a long time before that. But
what else did he do?
He did Troze and Gale of Darkness. He designed Shadow Lugia.
Yo.
He did Guzzlord and Buzzwall and Naganadel. That's how I say it. I don't know if that's how it's said. Poipole, Sada and Turo, obviously. He did Tatsugiri. What's that? Dodonzo? The one that goes to Tatsugiri? He did that too.
Hell yeah.
I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. He did a lot for, like, I don't know if it was Coliseum, but it was like Coliseum-esque games.
Nice.
That's where most of his stuff comes from. And then Galar, obviously. Sent to Scorch.
As one does.
Yeah. Eternatus, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Was that one of his? I don't remember. I think so, because I think the art directors usually do the legendaries, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there you go. Exciting. Exciting, exciting. It's a good game. I really enjoy everything in Sword and Shield design-wise. It's so good. I don't know...
It's pretty solid. I don't like the gameplay that much for that one.
No. I mean, it has a lot of fans. It's like Pokemon Breath of the Wild. That's what I would call it. But I don't think that if you're only a Galar fan that you're a fake fan. I think that you're still a fan.
Yeah. It was a lot of people's first game, I feel like.
Exactly.
Because that was like the first game in a while that I actually liked. Because I didn't like Sun and Moon that much.
Oh yeah. I love Sun and Moon. I
like the Pokemon in Sun and Moon. I just didn't... I don't know. I thought the story was too dark. It made me sad.
Yeah, it was a little... yeah. Lusamine moment. Ugh, Lusamine when she wants to freeze her Pokemon in cryogenic sleep so that she can love them forever. Oh god. There's a really, really plausible theory that she's related to Lysander, and I feel like that explains a lot.
That does.
You Nuzlocked Ultra Sun. Oh no.
That's
I can
crazy.
hear the Ultra Necrozma piano. Why do you have beef with new characters because of it, bruh? Necrozma's like my favorite Pokemon other than Luxray. I guess my favorite legendary? I like Terapagos. That's how I say Terapagos. Terapagos. Like Galapagos. I love me some Ultra Necrozma.
I didn't like the Ultra Beasts that much. I thought their designs were cool, but it didn't feel like Pokemon to me. But
No.
I guess that's like the vibe, you know?
Yeah. I love them, but only because of the same reason that you don't like them. I like them because they don't look like Pokemon.
I like the clown.
Oh, Blacephalon!
Yeah, that one. He looks funny.
I love Blacephalon. My favorite out of the Ultra ones, well, the Ultra Sun and Moon ones, is definitely Stakataka. Freaking.
Which one's that?
It's the bunch of bricks with eyes.
Oh.
I love bricks with eyes.
So silly.
It's like, it doesn't look like a Pokemon, no, but that's why it looks awesome. Stakataka! I love its animations where the eyes, like, go in and out, like they open and they look around, and then they go back, and the bricks, like, move. It's, oh my gosh.
I like how in the first Sun and Moon game, when you'd have cutscenes, your character would just, like, smile the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, it really hit home when Lusamine was telling you to run away from Necrozma and like half dead, and your character was like, "Oh, this is awesome." This is Blacephalon. I'm showing the stream. It's really, it has a signature move, and I think it's one of the only Ultra Beasts with a signature move, and it's called Mind Blown because it explodes its head. And I don't remember what it actually does. I might cut its HP. I don't remember now. Yeah, its head explodes and then you die. Mind blown.
I have 3 HP left.
No! Poor dude. Poor dude. I wish they did more Ultra Beasts. I would like to see more really weird things like Buff Mosquito. Thank you.
We want the silly guys.
I love Buff Mosquito. I love that it strikes a pose every single time it has to do something.
So funny.
Like, do the concept artists come up with that too? Because, oh my gosh. Please. I'm sure probably they do.
Mm-hmm.
MK got ice cream again without me. I'm going to go to your house and steal your ice cream.
That is so not fair.
I love ice cream. Ice cream is yummy.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Okay, little dude.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. Ooh, it's just me now. It's just me. Woo. Woo. You should ping them so that they add you on Nikki. On the Discord. I know it is scary. Woo, woo. I can talk by myself. Ooh, I'm almost done though. Well, I really did want to finish this on stream, but perhaps I will not. We'll see what happens. What do you mean, what? I'm gonna have ice cream. I'm stealing your ice cream. I'm gonna come over and steal your ice cream. I have some carrots. I'm gonna take a pause and eat this carrot. I don't know if we can hear it otherwise. What? I'm gonna take a chance. No ASMR today. $800 resets. That's Hisui for you. I can't wait till the Pokemon Direct. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot to talk about when that comes out. Time of recording would be... It's in 7 days. It's in a whole week. A whole week. At least it's something. Oh, it's the day before Pokemon Day. Well, there you go. Well, I just learned nothing. They're like, Legend ZA will take place in Kalos. And we're like, okay, well, I hope they at least tell us if it's in the past or the future. Because a lot of people had different opinions on the trailer. I think that when it goes all futuristic, for me, it kind of made me think that that was like the architect's vision of what it was going to be, but then the map at the end is what actually the map is, but I don't know. I don't know what they do. They totally could make a Legends game in the future just to balance out the other one. I mean, nobody said they had to be past. I think I'll just enjoy it because it's Kalos, so no matter what, I will enjoy it. Yeah, to keep us guessing. They might. Be like, actually, we're not even gonna say. Another Let's Go game. I think the most likely is Let's Go Johto. I haven't been seeing a lot of Johto love lately. Actually, I don't really like Kanto, but that's just a personal thing. But Johto's cool. Johto's cool. It's not too bad. I think a lot of people like Johto. And Hoenn. There's a lot of Hoenn likers out there. I like to eat ice cream in a cone. Mostly. Calming Kanto. So true. I mean, I guess you're kind of asking what I would put on the ice cream. I like just vanilla. Just vanilla ice cream. in a cone. Or birthday cake ice cream, or I like bubble gum. Whew. Alright, this is what we got for today. I will probably finish this off stream because I can. Probably tomorrow, maybe today. I'm doing a lot of detail in the hair today. I know, I miss Pokemon sprites too. Pokemon sprites, I like the black and white ones. The ones from Unova. Alright. Goodbye, little creatures. Thank you for tuning in this time. I hope you have an amazing night and enjoy your ice cream. And everybody have a good Pokemon Presents. Bye! I love you too.